expressing numbers as a percentage. Expressing numbers as a percentage. 1. Express 120 as a percentage of 300. 2. Express 300 grams as a percentage of 1.2 kilograms. 3. Express 75 kobo as a percentage of 1 naira 50 kobo. Now, solutions. Number 1 says express 120 as a percentage of 300. It means 120 is divided 300, multiply 100% to get it our answer in percentage. That's what we're going to be doing. 120 dividing 300 divided by 300 times 100%. Okay, so now we are going to be dividing. Now 0 is common here, 0 crosses 0 here, this 0 crosses 0 here, so we are left with 1% here, and here we have 120 all over 3. 3 can divide 120. How do we know? 3 here 1, 3 in 12 is 4, and 3 in 0 is 0, so we have 40 all over 1 times 1%, and that will give us 40%. That is the answer for that. And number 2 says express 300 grams as a percentage of 1.2 kilogram. Now when we are working with these measurements, 1000 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. So 1000 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. Then when we now have 0.2, this is actually 0.2 kilogram, which is the same thing as what? 200 grams. Okay, so now we have 1000 grams plus 200 grams, we give you what? 1000 plus 200, that will give us 0021, 1200 grams. Okay, so that's what we are going to be working with instead of working with 1.2 kilogram to aid our divisibility. So here we have 300 grams as a ratio of 1200 grams times 100%. So grams is common here, grams will cross grams. Now what do we have that is common? We have 0 here, 0 will cross this 0, this 0 will cross this 0, so we have 3 over 12. 3 we divide 3, 1, 3 divide 12, 4. 4 can divide 100%. 4 here 1, 4 in 100 will give us, okay, I don't know, 4 in 10 will give us 2, remainder 2. 4 in 20 will give us 5, so we have 25%. How did I arrive at 25%? Because here we have 1 left. 1 times 25 will give us 25%, and 1 times 1 here will give you 1, so 25 over 1 will actually still give you what? 25. So that's how we got 25% as answer there. And number 3, express 75 kobo as a percentage of 1 naira 50 kobo. Express 75 kobo as a percentage of 1 naira 50 kobo. Now 100 kobo is equivalent to 1 naira. Okay, 100 kobo is equals to 1 naira. Okay, when we now have 1 naira 50 kobo, it actually means plus another 50 kobo. That will give you a 1 naira 50 kobo. That is 100 kobo plus 50 kobo will give you 1 naira 50 kobo. So we are working with 100 plus 50 will give us 150 kobo. So this is what we are going to be working instead of 1 naira 50 kobo here. So we have 75 kobo all over 150 kobo times 100%. Okay, so what is common here? Kobo is common, kobo will cross kobo. So 75 can actually divide 150 without any remainder, because 75 plus 75 will give us 150. So 75 times 2 will give us 150. 75 divided 75, 1. 75 divided 150 will give us 2. 2 can divide 100% without any remainder. 2 divided by 2, 1. 2 divided 100 will give us 50. So we have 1 times 50 will give you 50%, and we have 1 just left here. So 50 over 1 is the same thing as 50. Thank you very much.